Assalamu alaikum. We are all called Muslims, and if not all, a lot of us are proud to say are a proud part of the Muslim Ummah. Being Muslims, we believe in a God, Allah, His last Prophet, Muhammad, peace be upon him, His angels, life after death, and obviously His sacred book, the Quran. I was thinking some time back that God, we cannot see Him. Angels, we have not seen them. Prophet is not among us anymore. And as far as life after death is concerned, we have yet to see that. However, one thing, Quran, we have it among us. We have it in the text as it was revealed. But the sad thing is, despite the fact that it is the only link that we can directly experience or directly read, a lot of Muslims have not even read it once. Now, what I mean by reading is not Arabic reading. Arabic reading, we have Huffaz, we have a lot of people who target that they will finish the Quran in Arabic in Ramzan or in some other month. What I mean is, we have not tried to understand it, to at least go from cover to cover in translation. Some time back, when I used to discuss the questions I had about my religion, about life, about the meaning of this life, so my colleagues, they used to say me that go read the Quran. They never gave me answers to my questions, but they always said that Quran will answer your queries. So I'm sure that a lot of us would have some questions, and since Quran is the only thing between us, we should at least read it once. Obviously, reading it in Arabic will earn us some reward, but what I mean by reading here is trying to understand what it really has to say. When I thought that I should go to the translation of the Quran, so there were multiple translations available. A few well-renowned translations are of Muhammad Marmaduke Pitkal, Abdullah Yusuf Ali, and Sahih International. I chose Abdullah Yusuf Ali because it was recommended by Sheikh Ahmed Deedat, who was one of the most world-renowned debaters when it came to Christianity and Islam. If you have watched his lectures, you know you cannot ever forget him, what he said. His contributions to spreading awareness about Christianity, Islam, commonalities between them cannot ever be forgotten. My target is just to simply read the book in translation from cover to cover during this Ramadan. This is a challenge that I have set for myself, and I want that. So I will read it, and I request you guys to join me in reading it cover to cover this Ramadan. Just one thing that I cannot emphasize upon enough is that I am not a scholar. I am just a random person who is just trying to find meaning, trying to find the light of God, the Hadayat of God, and that's it. I have read a few books and I have heard a few tafasir, but I am no scholar. I am just a student. I am just a random person. So please do not hold against me any mistakes that I make. I will discuss a few things, I will discuss few ayat, but I will only discuss them at a very surface level because I'm just a student. The key thing is that we understand that that the translation is not Quran. A lot of scholars even say that there should be no translation without the Arabic, because the Quran is in Arabic and its essence cannot be translated in another language. So mind it that we will be going to the translation for a very we call it in Urdu apri, matlab for a surface level understanding. If we are lucky enough to have any of it, we are not going through the English Quran. We will go through the English translation of the Quran, which is only I should say a drop of water from the vast ocean the Quran is. What I expect, I have made some calculations, and I think if we keep our discussions to a minimum, if we will be able to cover the whole Quran if we just give around 30 minutes a day. And I'll try to make small video clips of around 10-15 minutes so that it can be easy for you guys to listen and for me to retain or understand and think upon what I read. Once we have once we have made the decision to at least go through the translation to cover, we will at least be able to say that God, I do not know Arabic. I was not a good Muslim enough to read, to understand Arabic, but at least I went through the translation. And I think that's the bare minimum we can do. So I hope that I remain steadfast in the decision that I have made, in the target that I have set for myself. It's a very big target, and it has to be done on daily basis. So it's difficult, and obviously if it's difficult for me, it's difficult for all of us, if not for most of us, if not all. So I hope that we remain steadfast in the decision we have made together. I am naming this video as the Quran 29 or 30-day challenge, or I say Quran Ramadan challenge, and I will try to cover the translation in the coming month of Ramzan. May God have mercy on us, and I hope that this exercise of ours make us better than we were before we completed the challenge. Thank you.